All right, Mr. Derry here. I'm going to go a little further with this topo surface stuff and also see if I can add a little bit on rendering for you guys. So first off, I'm in Brooks' house here and I am on the ground plan and I am going to put some trees in because that's kind of fun. So I'm going to go to site component and I'm going to add some trees to the property. Throw a couple trees in. We can come over here to the type and we can, pick a giant tree and throw it over here or put another one here if you want some. I think we have, do we have some non-deciduous trees? Yeah, I don't want to take too much time with that. So we can experiment finding what kind of trees you want later on. But we've got a bunch of trees in the property now. I don't believe that Brooks Topo Surface got edited, so I'm going to come in here real quick and this will kind of be a review on that. So I'm going to edit the type. I'm hoping this will work for me again with putting that grass in there, right? So I'm going to duplicate this and we're going to put our last name in front of this. So this will be her type. Whoops. All right. Hit OK. I'm going to edit this. Let's make this Earth first, right? Oops. So I'm going to make that Earth. Hit OK. I'm going to change the thickness to 8 feet. I'm going to insert another layer and I'm going to move that up and whoops. Select that guy, move it up, and it's going to be, we can change that to a finish. I don't know that it matters. Under category here, I'm going to open this up and open this up, and I'm going to search for grass, and hopefully it's going to come up again. Here it is, down here. Double click on this and hit apply. I also want to come in and like I did last time, and on this pattern, I'm just going to make it look like a tree in my elevation view. So hit OK. Oops, I need to give it a thickness. We're going to make that grass not feet, but 2 inches thick. All right, and hit OK and OK. So let's take a look in our 3D view and see what we ended up with here. Whoops. All right. Wonder what happened. Those trees may have gotten put in at an interesting level. Oh, they're there. Okay. So that looks pretty good. So I think I'm going to take a picture of the house in this direction. So let's go back to that ground plan and come in here. And I'm going to go to view and I'm going to go to 3D view and go to camera, and I want to take a picture of the house. Oops, why isn't that showing up? There we go. All right, I'm going to expand this out a little bit so I can see some of those trees, and see what happens when we go to render. So now under view we can go to render, and what's really cool is I'm not going to get too far into this, but we can just have the default lighting, or instead of going to in-session lighting, we can give it a location for a single day. What would it look like in the middle of the summer at 10 a.m. And all right, so we'll say time interval 1 hour, okay? And Boston, Massachusetts is close enough. I'm going to leave it at that. Hit OK. I'm going to put it to a medium quality and hit render and see what we come up with. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take. Not too bad. All right, so we got an idea now of what Brooke's house is going to look like. If you save it to the project, we can put it in a sheet. If you export it, you can save it as a JPEG and share it with your friends. So if you save it to the project first, it's going to show up as a view. If you export it, you can see you can save it as a JPEG and save it to your location. I'm going to do both. So I want to get you guys kind of excited about this. I've got another video I want to show you that I found of someone else doing some really detailed renderings of some kitchens and so forth.